Welcome to another episode of the Chief Audit Executive Briefing. Hey, my friends, this week I wanted to talk to you a little bit about leadership in a time of chaos, because obviously there's lots of chaos going on in the world right now because of a lot of the coronavirus issues. So I wanted to just talk to you briefly about this because anytime there is chaos or danger or different things like this that come up, whatever that event happens to be, there's the natural human tendency for us to want to shrink back and to kind of protect ourselves and go into our shell, as if we're like a little turtle or something. But what I can tell you is that is one of the worst things you could actually do. Because as a chief audit executive, you are a leader and people are looking to you for your leadership. And so, especially in times of chaos like this, you need to be a leader. You need to stand up, show up, be a leader, do what you need to protect and take care of your people and take care of the situation that happens to be going on. Now, in this next week's podcast, the Jamming with Jason podcast, I'm actually going to go into this in more depth. So you're probably going to want to take a listen to that on Tuesday. It'll be titled again, Leadership in Times of Chaos. So you'll be able to find it easier, where I'm going to go in more depth. Now, I realize, having been an executive for many years, that when we go into this, here's the reality. We have to stand up. We have to be strong. We have to put on the strong face for everyone because they are looking to us as the leader. And you just have to show up and you have to do it. But I know as a leader, often we can feel really drained by doing that because we're spending all of our time taking care of other people that sometimes we don't get time to take care of ourselves. And I realize that is a reality. And so again, often that's why sometimes as executives, we can feel so alone because we're taking care of everything else. We've got our own problems too. The problem is we can't tell everybody about them, right? And so what I'm doing, and you'll see down in the link in the email, I've tried to clear out my schedule for the next couple of weeks because I know that many of you may be feeling that way. It's like, hey, I'm taking care of everybody else, but what about me? Well, I got your back. I'm here for you. And so, like I said, there's a link down below for you to be able to schedule a time that we can talk. Whatever you want to talk about. You want to bounce ideas around, if you need to vent, if you need a shoulder to cry on, or, honestly, maybe if you just need a little mini coaching session. Because a lot of times when these things happen, our mindset, we move back into this place of fear. And sometimes just talking to somebody about it, even for a few minutes, can help calm everything down, help you get perspective and clarity again. So like I said, I normally don't do this, but because of these times and I want to be here for you, I've scheduled aside some time, click on the link and be able to get in on a call with me for that. Now, just to kind of wrap up, as I said, a lot of times we end up giving to other people so much that sometimes we get drained. And so also during this time, make sure to do those little things for yourself to give you the energy that you need so that you can be there to take care of everybody else. That may look like certain morning rituals that you have. If you meditate or do anything like that, this is a good time to take some extra time to do that this week as well, because we have to have our batteries charged so that we can help take care of everybody else. So with that, my friends, I'm going to wrap up. And again, if I can help at all, reach out to me and schedule a call. And I'll talk to you this next week.